up, Gemini, and welcome to Firestar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt, aka Christy, Christina, Christy Lee, Tina Lee, Kika Lee. Yeah, the list goes on, you guys. I have a lot of nicknames. It is what it is, right? But welcome to my channel, you guys. For those of you guys new, I do ask you go through the channel intro just a few times to get familiar with me as a reader. I do things just a little bit differently. You can find that channel intro on my home tab, you guys. Obviously, for those of you guys returning back, what's up, fam? I love you. Much respect to you for allowing me to tap into your energy and trusting me to guide you on your spiritual journey. In today's reading, we are going to take a look at a few things. We're going to take a look at your challenges, advice pertaining to those challenges, and more importantly, why you're going through those challenges. Then we'll slide into your person's archetypes. There are three major archetypes, the negative and positive aspects of those archetypes, and of course, clarify with tarot when it comes to how those archetypes affect the connection with you. We'll also look at the possible outcome and pull some ending advice for the entire reading as well. Now, collective, I have noticed that 80% of my viewers are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, so do your sister a favor, honor me with the privilege of being a part of your life. Join my family by smashing that subscribe button, you guys. Also, smash those thumbs up, show me some love, drop a comment, let me know how these readings resonate for you, as well as making sure you hit that notification bell to all so that you are notified if I upload, if I go live, or even post a comment on the community tab. Now, I have canceled the memberships, you guys. I do apologize for any inconvenience. Unfortunately, with my personal issues, I just don't have time, and I wanted to be able to focus a little bit more energy here on my YouTube channel. So clearly, I've gone back to weekly readings, and also, too, there will not be an extended to this reading. So with that being said, Gemini, let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, Gemini, so let's take a look at your challenges that you may be facing this week coming up. Spirit, show me the challenges. Okay, that was fast. You did receive the card of waning gibbous, reflection, meditation, and receiving. Let's go ahead and take a look at the advice Spirit has for you pertaining these challenges. Spirit, show me the advice when it comes to these challenges that my Geminis may face this week. You received the medicine of the mist dwellers, number 51. Let's take a look at where you're headed. Spirit, show me the movement of my Geminis, please. Show me the movement of my Geminis, please. When it comes to your movement, you received dark matter. This is number card 38. So Gemini, let's take a look at why you're faced with these challenges. Spirit, show me why my Geminis are faced with these challenges, please. A lot of jumpers in this deck. Spirit, show me why my Geminis are going through these challenges this week. You received the card, interesting enough, reflection in the reverse. So let me break this down for you here, Gemini. So Gemini, I really feel like when it comes to this week, your challenges has a lot to do with the things that you're focusing on in the past or even focusing on the things in the future. Now, for some of you guys, you may be focused on the past. For some of you guys, focused on the future. For some of you guys, both apply. Sleepless nights and depression. Dwelling in the past, worried about the future. Those are your challenges for this upcoming week. Reflecting and meditating and allowing the answers to come to you. It feels like you're either focused on the past too much here, Gemini, again, leading to depression, leading to sadness, leading to grief, therefore not allowing the answers to come because, again, you're not giving the past a rest, right? And then in the same aspects when it comes to that future, the worry of the future, again, you're not allowing yourself to be in present energy. Your advice is the medicine of the mist dwellers. That is to not focus on the past and not focus on the future so much, but focus on present energy. Present energy to be able to receive the answers you're seeking or even the solutions to the problems you are encountering. When it comes to your movement, you did receive dark matter. This does feel like you're moving towards a twin flame connection. This does feel like you're moving towards change, maybe possibly change within a twin flame connection that you think about in the past a lot. Again, reminiscing and nostalgia over the past memories, but also really worried when it comes to what you can expect when it comes to your future with this twin flame. There is dark matter here, meaning there is darkness in your life. I do see change. I do see movement towards change, towards balance, as within, so without. Balancing your masculine, balancing your feminine. So balancing your logic, balancing your emotions, right? Again, attracting that balanced partner by doing so. I definitely see you doing that and headed in this direction. Now, when it comes to the why, you did receive that reflection card in the reverse, right? So your challenges are this reflection, right? You're actually going through these challenges so that you no longer reflect on the past wrongs or the past mistakes or the past things that didn't go according to plan, right? It feels like you've been focused on this past energy for a while. Again, even possibly that future energy for a while. And it feels like because of that, that challenge itself is creating this energy of wanting to get out of that, right? Wanting to get out of this always thinking about the past or even always thinking about the future, right? So again, you're being challenged with this so that you no longer reflect, so that you are actually living in present energy. So I want to go ahead and move your challenges and advice aside, and I want to step into your person's energy and again, dive into their archetypes, their negatives and positive aspects. This will also help you when it comes to this person and if you're willing to exchange with this person's energy. All right, Gemini, so when it comes to this part of the reading, yes, we are focused on your person of interest, but remember this could also be a person that is focused on you. So just keep that in mind. Either this is someone you are focused on or someone who is focused on you. Spirit, let's go ahead and tap into my Gemini's person of interest or the person that is focused on them, please. I want to tap into the archetypes of this person. Show me 3 cards, please, when it comes to their major 3 archetypes that my Geminis can expect to encounter. Spirit, let's get 3 cards when it comes to, again, Gemini's person of interest. 3 cards when it comes to Gemini's person of interest, Spirit. First card, your person received the seed. Spirit, let's get 2 more cards for Gemini's person of interest, please. They also received the poet. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone who writes, who may write poems, books, literature. Spirit, show me more. And the king. Someone who takes action, but someone who also may take advantage, right? Grounding your person's overall archetypes with the comic. All right, Gemini. So when it comes to the first archetype, your person received the seed. Now, in the positive aspects, this person does see life with you. They do see a new beginning with you. They do see a starting point with you, okay? Which means they feel the vitality of the connection, period. But on the negative aspects, this is someone who allows it to fester, allows it to just sit there and brew. Now, when it comes to the poet, like I said, for a few of you guys, you actually could be dealing with an actual poet, a writer, a songwriter, someone who writes, again, literature, books, poems. You get what I'm saying? That's not for all of you guys. Overall, this energy is someone who speaks truth. If you have that conversation and you get them on that one-on-one level, this is most definitely someone who will be very honest with you. This is also someone who expects the same in return, right? So they do seek truth. They will always kind of just look for those answers, always look for resolution, right? This is someone who can be a clairvoyant. They see visions. They see things very clearly. This is someone who's very wise. But on the negative aspects, this is someone who can have a very sharp tongue, right? Be very rude with their words, cut you with their words. Now, the king is the divine masculine in this deck. So obviously this is someone who understands their power in the positive aspects. This is someone who, after they've gone through the experience and attained all wisdom and all knowledge, or not all, but at least a mature level, right, of knowledge. This is someone who is a leader. This is someone who takes action. This is someone who is stable. This is someone who is loving. This is someone who, when they don't abuse their power, is a divine, logical, intellectual, and solid person. Someone who believes in spirituality. You do have 2 cards here speaking on, again, divinity and spirituality, clairvoyant, right? Witnessing, truth seeker. This definitely feels like someone who's religious or spiritual here, Gemini. But clearly this person on the negative aspects can misuse their power, right? Be really corrupted when it comes to their planning. And again, abuse that power and misuse you or misuse the people around them. Taking that energy of leadership to the ultimate corrupt level, you can have someone who, again, takes action, takes initiative in a negative way. So you can most definitely expect on an immature level, on a young level, this person is someone who cannot be contained, who is free. Someone who is very poetic, very good with their words, takes action, takes initiative, but on the negative aspect in that immature energy, most definitely misuses that power. Not knowing that power. It feels like this person in an immature level didn't understand that power to initiate things, that power to, again, it was like you could feel this person's divinity, but they didn't even know their own divinity. They didn't even know their own power. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like you could feel that power if you encountered this person on an immature level. But again, this person cannot be contained. This person is very free. But this person also seeks truth and will speak truth. So the words that were spoken, even in an immature level, were true. Okay, take it whether that applies in a negative way or a positive way. It is what it is. On that more mature level, though, this is someone who understands that power, right? And when they take action, it leads to those stable, long-term, permanent, right, decisions, outcomes, solutions, right? Someone who has a really good way with their words because they speak true from their heart. They speak true from their soul. I mean, clearly this person, again, is really fun to be around. It's a lighthearted energy. It's a very mysterious and intriguing energy, but at the same time, it feels like if you encounter this person on an immature level, it can hurt. It can burn you. It does feel like this person has burned you in the past and you reflect on it, but it also feels like, again, because of this good-hearted energy and, again, that power that you felt from this being, right? And it does feel like a start took place. So it does feel like someone from your past, right? It does feel like, again, a seed was planted here. So again, there had to be some form of connection for that seed to be planted. Now, keep in mind that can be a simple, I'm online, I see you, I like you, and so that seed is planted, which means you're a Facebook friend, you've connected somewhere. At the end of the day, the seed has been planted. It does feel like you've been burned by this person in the past for some of you guys, not all of you guys. So again, keep it in mind, take what's yours, don't take everything in this reading unless it's all yours. So clearly I want to dive deeper, Gemini. I want to find out what's really going on within these archetypes and, of course, how these archetypes affect the connection between you two. All right, Spirit, let's dive deeper into Gemini's person of interest, please. Let's dive deeper into this person's archetypes. Show me this beginning. Show me this seed. Show me this origin, please. Let's see where it all started, Gemini. Spirit, show me where it starts. Show me where the origin is at. Spirit, show me this beginning. Show me this livelihood and the connection. First 2 cards, and I am going for 3 cards. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. You could also be dealing with a water sign, doesn't have to be. You did receive the suspended one. Clearly, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is someone who is stagnant emotionally. Okay, again, this is someone who on the negative aspects lets shit fester, okay? And that's what this is. Now, this festering, this stewing and brewing going on, okay, this simmering going on is divinely orchestrated, okay? So again, with divine masculine here and already, you know, this hanged man energy, obviously this feels like a spiritual journey, most definitely. Again, it feels like a seed was planted within a spiritual connection, and this person is in stagnation over the beginning, over the actual origin of this connection. The Temperance in the reverse, but this person again is in that more immature energy, or at least when they started this connection with you, it was an immature energy here, okay? Because Sagittarius energy, right? Temperance is all about moderation. In the reverse, this is not exchanging equally, okay? This is taking too much or giving too much. So again, for some of you guys, this person could have given too much and it was just too much for you. For others of you guys, I mean, majority of you guys, again, with this overall challenge you're facing, again, to kind of let go of the past and let go of that control over the future, or again, the worry of the future. Again, it feels like this person is that for you, right? So take it how it resonates. But again, this person didn't give to you or took too much from you, okay? Or even gave you too much in some aspects. And maybe you were just like, I can't, it's too much for me, right? So again, take it how it resonates. But at the end of the day, this person does think about that, and they are really stuck on that origin, on that beginning. So most definitely you can expect in this energy to daydream about those moments in the beginning, right? The times that you guys had or shared, or the connection in the beginning, or again, the first time they saw you, the first time, you know, they whatever the situation is, you get what I'm saying, right? Now, obviously, to get more in detail like that, it would be a personal reading. My email is in the description box if you guys do want to book a personal reading with me. Spirit, let's get one more card when it comes to this seed, please. This origin, this not giving or taking too much or giving too much. Spirit, elaborate when it comes to this origin, please. Why this person is festering on this beginning. Why this person is just focused on this origin, Spirit. Okay, it's hidden. You don't see it. It is the Lovers, because again, it's a spiritual connection. This is a very strong spiritual connection. This is major arcana, right? This isn't the Six of Cups. This isn't the Two of Cups. This is the Lovers card, right? This is a divine connection. This is a very strong spiritual connection. Again, with the divine masculine here, this feels like twin flame, okay? And it feels like this person is stuck on the origin of this connection, is stuck and daydreaming of beginning this connection with you. They are stuck on the thought of how they didn't give to you, or they took too much from you, or they gave you too much. Again, take it how it resonates. Spirit, show me this poet. Spirit, show me this one who is good with their words. Show me more when it comes to this poet, please. It does feel like this created a lot of problems, okay? Their way with words created a lot of problems here. And also a lot of fears. It feels like they're afraid to speak their truth, but it also feels like they know that they created problems with the things that they did speak, right? Hidden, not seen is the Three of Pentacles, Gemini. They want to work with you, right? They literally want to work with you. They want to create with you in this tangible world. Spirit, show me more. They're not showing you this. They're not telling you this. Hidden. Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse. They're tired of this struggle, and they're trying to figure out and solve it when it comes to, again, figuring out how to no longer have this distance or this conflict, this struggle with you. Again, it feels like they're trying to remove themselves out of any struggles. It feels like the struggle, again, in the past was a fear of speaking their truth, right? It feels like this person may have pulled back their energy with you here simply for the fact that they felt like if they actually had that time with you, or when they did have that time with you, if they had too much time with you, they would speak too much. Because this person, again, it feels like this person does not speak lies. It just feels like this person, again, pulls back their energy because they're afraid of speaking that truth. Hiding the fact that they want to work on things with you, hiding the fact that they know that this is a spiritual connection, that they see a future with you, they see this beginning with you. Again, holding this all back, really festering in this energy. Again, there's a lot of daydreaming of working with you in the future, of experiencing the exchange emotionally, physically, intimately, right? Getting out of this struggle, fixing this struggle, fixing this battle, winning this battle. Grounded with the Page of Wands, they don't have the intimacy. They don't have what it is that they truly desire here, Gemini. They may be writing about this. Spirit, show me more. Show me one more card when it comes to this poet, please. One more card when it comes to this poet, please, Spirit. Wow, the Ten of Wands. This is definitely heavy. This is weighing heavy on their chest, heavy on their mind. It's like this person is so tense just because of, again, this truth. It's like something within the connection was so true. Something within the beginning of this connection felt so true and so right. Again, in the immature energy, this person didn't understand that power. This person didn't understand their power, right? But the Lovers is here in the upright. This is a spiritual connection. This most definitely is a twin flame connection. This person wants to work with you, Gemini. At the end of the day, this person is living with the burdens of, again, this festering energy of not being able to get this out of their head. Again, this beginning with you, the starting point with you, the energy, the power that was felt with you, taking from you too much, or again, giving too much. What that future is going to look like. Again, it feels like this person is mirroring you here, and most definitely these challenges, Gemini, just as much as the energy is fluid within this, it can also be the challenges as well. And this could be your person's challenges. Again, thinking too much about the past, thinking too much about the future. Masculine energy is definitely living in the past and living in the future and forgetting present energy, okay? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's not putting any work into it in the tangible world, right? So it's literally the emotions of it and the thoughts of it, but nothing is actually being created from the thoughts and the emotions. Again, they're letting this just fester and brew. Spirit, divine, raw energy itself is letting this energy fester, letting them feel their emotions, letting them think about their emotions, right? Again, so that they won't reflect on them anymore and they'll eventually take action. So again, we do see here with the Ten of Wands that this person definitely feels the burdens of their actions. Again, not giving and not, or taking too much. You get what I'm saying? Understanding that, you know, things need to change, right? Because these burdens are too heavy. It's definitely felt here. It's definitely weighing heavy on their mind. Okay. But again, because they're thinking about it and feeling it, the work in the tangible place, in the tangible earth, right? In the tangible domain hasn't taken place. Spirit, show me this King energy, please. Show me this divine masculine energy, please. Okay, you actually received all of your 3 cards, or your person did. Hidden, not seen, interesting is the Four of Wands in the reverse. They could be in a marriage. They could be in a commitment, or they're just literally lacking when it comes to, again, intimacy, happiness, and celebration, right? Again, not having the marriage, the celebration they want, not having the marriage they want, not having the commitment that they want. Again, for each of you, different strokes for different folks. Struggling is the Ace of Pentacles, again, to create this in the tangible world, okay? So they're struggling to actually create this, again, because they're in their ego, they're in their emotions, okay? Struggling is also the Eight of Swords, again, really struggling to get out of their head. Now, if you're new here, when I see the cards in the struggle position, when I see these cards in transition, it is transition. It is the in-between, right? For a majority of you guys, this feels like this person has left you in the past and has not created with you, right? There's this energy of not creating, not having this connection in the tangible world, and going into a transition of actually having this connection, creating it, and again, working hard. Now, again, with the Eight of Swords here, this person may also have been in their head, again, too much here, really stagnant on this energy. And so, again, they're going into this energy of no longer thinking about it, no longer feeling it, but actually doing something, right? Grounding the overall energy with the Devil, okay? So toxicities, right? Restraints, obsession, right? Codependency, indulgence, okay? So again, they're really thinking about, again, all this toxicity, but it's also grounding the energy, so it's still here, okay? Now, Gemini, obviously, the seed was planted with you. The Lovers is Gemini energy, clearly, right? As well here as the Devil, this is Capricorn energy, okay? Now, it does feel like, again, this person feels tied to you, right? But also feels tied to you to be able to see the toxicities that reside within, okay? So it does feel like, again, this person is needing to reflect, is stuck on this reflection, is stuck on the toxicity to be able to gain the strength, Leo energy, okay? Definitely there's this beauty, right? It does feel like again, indulgence, and it feels like betrayal, okay? So again, for some of you guys, this person is in a commitment. This person is with someone else. This does feel very karmic here. It does feel like they're tied to someone else. For others of you guys, this feels like they're tied to you. And again, they need to, again, sulk in those sorrows to be able to gain the strength, right? They need to acknowledge the toxicity. They need to, again, acknowledge their, you know, indulgence, right? Again, taking too much. And again, they see you as this beauty and betraying you. So two different scenarios I'm feeling here, but at the end of the day, it does feel like a majority of you guys are dealing with someone in another relationship and they want to take action to you because things are not stable, right? They want to, again, basically pick up their roots and put them somewhere else because things aren't stable in their life, period. Again, going back to this masculine energy, it does feel like this masculine energy has betrayed you in the past, right? It does feel like they've betrayed you with a third party here, okay? It was attraction, it was intimacy, it was lusty, okay? That's not saying that this karmic is a terrible person. That's just saying that the attraction was for the wrong reasons, right? It was an immature energy. There was a lack of actual substance, right? Again, it was just a tangible, lusty thing, and we know that all tangible things perish, right? So again, this was what that feels like. It feels like whoever or whatever this person went towards, again, pulled away from, or even found after they pulled away from. Again, it feels very, again, seductive, right? But again, that toxicity is needed, okay? And even the toxicity that took place between you two is needed in order for this person to gain that strength, to be able to have that courage to take that action, okay? So again, whether this is past, present, or future, the same energy applies. This person still has to gain that strength, okay? That strength to be able to take that action, to see your beauty, right? To build up the courage, right? So again, it's like, regardless of where you're at, this stagnation is going to be needed for your person, again, to reflect to the point where they don't want to reflect anymore and they take action to change things. So obviously, I do want to clear the table here, Gemini, and take a look at the possible outcome between you two and get some ending advice. All right, Gemini, so let's take a look at this possible outcome between you and your person of interest. Spirit, show me the possible outcome between these two, please. Show me the possible outcome when it comes to these two lovebirds, please. All right, first two cards up. Look, we have that Queen of Wands again, okay, and the Three of Swords. So very interesting. Obviously, the outcome is focused on this betrayal, okay? Again, for some of you guys, this most definitely feels like that third party coming through. Again, yeah, Four of Cups, they're bored with it, okay? So for those of you guys dealing with a third party or someone who is in a commitment, I'm also seeing Leo energy again. You could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be. There was betrayal, okay, with a Leo here, whether they betrayed you with a Leo or whether you're dealing with a Leo or even you have Leo in your placement, doesn't matter, right? They betrayed you because of their lusty ways. Most definitely this hurt like hell. Grounding the energy with the Four of Cups, they are bored, okay? They are bored with that third option. They are bored with the option that they chose or the option that was chosen after you, or again, whatever came into their energy after you here, okay? Again, current energy, it feels like there's someone that they are very bored with. They're bored with their life. It feels like they don't have that intimacy they want. Now, for some of you guys, this is not a third party. This is just, again, that lack of intimacy in their life, right? You know, indulging too much with you, moving forward, pulling away, right? Again, being really sharp with the words, possibly, right? Really hurting your emotions, hurting you emotionally, right? Because, again, of their words. It feels like for those of you guys, this person just, again, is lacking that intimacy in their life, right? Lacking to intimately connect, right? Lacking to, again, allow you to feel that intimacy, feel that love. And again, that is that betrayal. Spirit, let's go ahead and get a few more cards here when it comes to this outcome between Gemini and their person of interest, please. You also received the Five of Wands. Most definitely this is competition here. Okay, Six of Wands in the reverse. Spirit's coming through very strongly saying that the outcome is that they are, again, fighting with this third party here, right? There's no success within this third party. There's no success with you because, again, they're struggling with this third party here. Again, it's like they may be even enticed by this person here. Spirit, give me two more cards, please, when it comes to this outcome. Two more cards when it comes to this outcome, Spirit. It just feels like a lot of you guys are dealing with a third party, I'm not going to lie. King of Swords, taking action, being very clear to change things here. and Four of Swords, right? Really focusing on this betrayal. You guys are most definitely mirroring each other here. For some of you guys, Gemini, you could be in a third party, you know, you could be in a commitment. It doesn't have to be your person here. Nine of Swords, most definitely a lot of anxiety. Okay, really anxious when it comes to the future. This person, it feels like they're taking action to change things because emotionally they're not happy, right? That intimacy has burned them, okay? Tangibly, it's falling apart here. There's no success. There's no victory. It's struggle. It's strife. They're betraying you. They feel betrayed. They feel like betraying this third party. You know, it is what it is. Four of Swords, this person most definitely can't stop thinking about you. They are most definitely focused on you here. But it feels like they have all these other things in their mind that are just kind of, you know, bothering them, right? And again, it has a lot to do with this third party relationship here. It has a lot to do with taking action towards that future, towards, again, changing things, right? They're also thinking about this success and feeling the burning as it's taking place. Again, really festering in this energy. Again, it just feels like when it comes to the outcome, this person is focused on you. They're trying to organize their thoughts because, again, they're anxious. They don't know what to expect in the future, but I see them taking action. They're taking action to change things here because, again, this is done, right? It's not going anywhere. So I'm very intrigued to see where this person moves to. Currently in this energy, when it comes to the outcome, it feels like this person will be communicating with you, right? Because they can't stop thinking about you here. For some of you guys, you could already have communication, doesn't have to be. Again, they're in a third-party relationship, okay? It is what it is. For those of you guys where you're not dealing with someone in a third-party relationship, it doesn't feel like this is your reading. It just feels like there were only some messages here for you, but overall this reading feels like for those of you guys dealing with someone, again, in a third-party relationship. That's confirmation for someone. And again, if it's not them in a third-party relationship, this could be you. And this could be your energy needing to end because, again, there's betrayal here. There's not success in your life. There's too much struggle. You feel like you're getting burned every day. Again, wanting to take action to change things, again, because you can't stop thinking about this person here. Okay, so again, it may be both situations. You guys most, excuse me, Gemini, you guys most definitely will both or maybe both thinking like this, okay? Sorry, I can't talk. It is what it is. But clearly, I want to get some ending advice for you pertaining to this reading here, Gemini. Spirit, let's go ahead and tap into the ending advice. Ending advice for Geminis and Cross-Watcher, please, when it comes to this reading. Spirit, ending advice for Cross-Watcher and Gemini, please. 3 cards, Spirit, for ending advice. First card up, you did receive Cauldron. That's the same thing as that brewing, that festering. Spirit, 1 more card. Spirit, 1 more card when it comes to advice for Cross-Watcher and Gemini, please. Grounding the energy with Witch. You received Wolf. You received Healer. And you also received Cauldron. So definitely with the Witch grounding the energy, clearly there's a lot of problems and fears. It feels like there's this pull to lift your roots out of the ground, travel and plant them somewhere else, right? That's this huge emphasis grounding this energy. And there's a lot of problems and fears circling doing so. Again, whether this is you, your person, or both of you guys, again, take it how it resonates. It feels like you guys are both mirroring each other. It feels like this reading, Gemini, the challenges, the whole reading applies to you and Cross-Watcher, right? So it feels like both of you guys are going to resonate with this reading. The Wolf energy here, this is that lone survivor. Again, being independent, right? Protecting what you feel is your home, your community, right? Your dwelling, right? evaluating this. It feels like you think about this a lot. Both of you guys think about this change a lot. Again, with the teapots, even in the, look, even in the wolf energy, there's teapots on that shelf, right? So even that whole brewing, festering, the whistle blowing, right? It's like, it's reaching that boiling point, right? It's only a matter of time before the action is taken, right? But the healer is here. Again, going back to this person's archetype, being a clairvoyant. Again, you guys mirroring each other. So I could be speaking to a lot of clairvoyance here, right? It feels like both of you guys have healed each other in this connection. Both of you guys are also healing other people. It feels like both of you guys are empaths. Both of you guys are healers. It feels like both of you guys need to heal in order to be stable. Again, it feels like healing is a part of the stability here. It does feel like there's been a lot of moments of dropping to your knees and asking and you know, just crying mercy, right? Like someone lives with regret here. Someone lives with deep, deep regret when it comes to their emotions. And maybe this is both of you guys, Gemini. Maybe you've cried emotionally really deep when it comes to this person, right? Maybe, you know, curling like up in a ball and crying like a baby, right? Again, your person as well here. And that's because something within this connection, something within the power between you two, again, this twin flame energy, it feels so healing, it feels so soothing, and everything else feels like disturbance and strife. Again, the brewing itself, all the experiences leading to, again, the emotional intellect, the wisdom, the knowledge, again, that more mature energy. I do feel a blending taking place. A blending that is truly and deeply desired. The actions being had. The true communication, the honest communication. The things not being able to be let go of. No matter what you do, no matter what else is on your mind, there's still this main focus emotionally, this deep desire. Again, I see an ending and a beginning, right? The cauldron is number 10, endings and beginnings. Infinity, cycles. It feels like, again, things are ending so that things can begin. Again, going back to your person's archetype, starting with the seed, going back to that beginning, this person desiring a new beginning with you to experience that life with you. Again, really focused, festering, brewing, stirring, simmering on it. Gemini, this feels amazing, but it also feels very challenging, very difficult. Again, a lot of problems and fears. So for those of you guys, Gemini, wow, the veil, the truth, right? Again, it feels like, look, I can't make this shit up. The owl, wisdom, knowledge, right? Being haunted by the memory, right? The memory of the dark emotions, all the emotions that are leading, you know, going back to that toxicity here, Gemini, right? All the dark moments, the grief, the despair, again, the depression, the focus on the past, right? There's a transformation here. I can't make this up. Things are changing. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition when it comes to the fears. The black cat is number 7. Look, I can't make this up. You're protected, right? The journey card is here. This is a twin flame journey. It's protected. Spirit is saying that you have to trust your intuition, right? You have to trust your intuition when it comes to the problems and fears. That's how you change things. Both of you guys are changing. Both of you guys are, again, in between, facing your fears when it comes to changing things, taking action, being clear, right? Those emotions were toxic. Those emotions hurt, right? Again, a lot of focusing on the past with both of you guys here. But those dark moments, those toxic things, again, the focus on those toxic things is acknowledging the truth, what you feel emotionally. As much as it hurts, it's facing the truth when it comes to those emotions. Again, those restraints that we have on the things that hurt us the most, being haunted by those things. The haunted card is also number 21, 2 and 1 is 3, a new journey. Being haunted when it comes to the new journey. but the knowledge is here. The wisdom is gained. It's also card number 27. That's the final step, is attaining this knowledge. That's when this truth is spoken. That's when that mask is taken off. That's when that veil is removed. Things are seen true. Things are spoken true. It's all about facing fears, right? Finding solution to the problems, taking action, changing things. Changing the things that you can't stop thinking about. The things that keep you up late at night. The things that have you depressed. The thing that makes you feel at home, at peace. Again, the things that you had to go through emotionally to face the truth when it came to what your emotions actually felt. And living in that truth and taking action towards that truth. So with that being said, Gemini, that is all I have for you guys in this week's reading. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you guys. Don't forget to smash those thumbs up. Also, too, again, 80% of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. So do me a favor, subscribe to that channel. Hit that button right down there, you guys. Join my family. Do me the honor. Again, you guys, I have gone back to weekly readings, Gemini. So we will tap into this energy next week. I love you guys. Namaste. Stay blessed, fam. Bye.